all things breathe. And it's for Alex.
What's okay, Busstop? Hey, we're trying to read poetry in here! Okay, go ahead.
And he wrote it for Alex too, but this is for Dave today. It is in time when all things breathe, that the word is pure. When all things cascade like cinders from the fading fruits of stars, windfall from a missing season. When curled up moments, frantic and blind, flee from the thickened hollows of memories. When thought has departed and only circles remain. When the vortex in us all has run deep enough to intersect. When floating calms our minds. When the lucid tides of a stare quiver what is real. When we say no and die a little. When a sudden flux acts as tribute to a loss, and an ocean is put forth in return.
Who's not vibrating?
I was being sorry. When we are swollen with summits, but feel soft-spoken and ancient before an abyss. When lexicons become the spiced slumber of bones beneath the skin of time. When every artist is a prophet. When poetry is engraved clairvoyance. When we decide not to abandon the inner wilderness and scrape alchemy onto trees. When the time now is clean, like a carnivore, desperation in winter. When we thirst for the autumn eternal in every desert afternoon, every salt-bed insomniac night. When we shy away from the Arctic rituals which uphold insulated fantasies, rooted in the hourglass shape of every affair. When the world outside looks like a jaundiced and age-torn preacher, and we lock our hearts into dilated geodes where only nebulous symbols escape. When we dig for the essence until we have an upturned nothing, so that only shadows and inner reflections remain. When we surround ourselves with fires and incandescent blossoms until we are suffocated by their beauty, all-consuming. When we run rampant with our truths, naked on rooftops, and gorge ourselves onto liquid delusions. When our spirits are left alone to bleed, and we shed visions of serpentine dust, of vibraphone dawns. When water brides and summertime minds become winged specters in the shadow of our hearts. When we need anchor stones and close hanger conversations to keep our souls near the ground. When the grip of a pen lets us heal the wounds within. When we know it will always take the sound of another voice to complete us. The river is our only dance. Let us drink the sightless bones of creation. I don't want to be Dave anymore. Beautiful poem. It's one of my favorites. Now, I'll just give you one of mine real quick.